Okay, I think we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. Where's my pen? Where did you go? Today we are calling the Tigers and Athletics game. It starts, I think, right now. I think I might be missing it. Where the flip is my pen that I had? There it is. I was sitting on it. Don't know how that makes any sense, but we were. So, nobody's at bat right now. At bat. Person number one's at bat, which would be Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. I'm not watching it right now. I'm finishing the lineups, and then we'll get right to it. It's good to be back though in the original place where I would record videos and stream stuff. It's good to be back. Austin wins. Right-handed left fielder and Denzel Clark. almost done. Where did the other pen go? I swear to God, I just had it. Why am I losing things? I know I usually lose things, but I don't lose them this quick. Why am I always sitting on it? Okay. Jemai Jones. And handed DH. Riley Green. Spencer Torkelson. Right-handed first base. Wencel Perez. Switch hitting first base. Or no, switch hitting right field. Zach McKinstry. Left-handed third base. Javier Baez. Right-handed shortstop. Jake Rogers. Parker Meadows. Left-handed center fielder. Okay, so our starting pitcher for the Athletics today is left-handed Jeffrey Springs. On the mound for Detroit today is Dietrich Enns. Dietrich. And he is a left-handed pitcher. Okay, now that we've got that done, let's get to the game. Let me get on to the game. Because we are missing valuable game. Okay. Game is loading. Okay. Okay, got it. So, top of the second, it is 0-0. Batter number 7 for the Athletics. Austin Wins, batting 292 on the season. You got a runner on first, and 2 outs and an 0-2 count. The 0-2 is grounder to short, flip to second, and that is it for the inning. On to the bottom of the second, 0-0. Up for the Tigers. I couldn't get that. So after 1.5 innings, it is 0-0 with no runs or hits or errors for anybody. Tigers are looking for win number 51 on the season. Also, thank you guys so much for the support on the Move, Travel, Avoid, Destroy video short that I posted a few days ago. 7,000 views. That's just I don't know what to say. That is insane. That is my most viewed video by pretty close to 6,000. By over 6,000 views. Almost 6,000 views, honestly. Like, I'm not even kidding. 39 likes as well. Like, thank you guys so much for the support. I should have another one out in a few days. So, what is the Twins record? I haven't looked. I've been keeping up with hockey and basketball the past few days, and it just ended. So, haven't been watching much baseball lately. My screen just went black. What? Okay, there we go. So the Twins game is delayed because of course it is. Wow, we are 38-42, playing 475 baseball, and we're 11 and a half games back. Good lord. All right, so up to bat for the Tigers is Torkelson. Here's the first pitch from Springs and fouled away. Foul first base side, and it's going to go into the seats. So the 0-1 to Torkelson, outside, ball 1. Torkelson's batting 220 on the season. Looking for homer number 17. The 1-1. Swung and missed. 1-2 now. 80-mile-an-hour changeup from Jeffrey Springs. Jeffrey Springs, or 1,393 average spin rate on changeup, the second lowest in the entire MLB. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a fly ball, hammered deep left field, to the track, to the wall, number 17 for Spencer Torkelson. Detroit grabs a 1-0 lead, his 17th of the year. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Here in the bottom of the second inning, leadoff man homers. It's 1-0 Detroit. That is number 17 on the season for Spencer Torkelson, and he crushed it. He absolutely crushed that one. No doubt about it. Right onto the Little Caesars little thing in the bullpen. Up next for the Tigers is Wenceel Perez. 1-0 count on Perez, batting .304 on the season. Tigers this season are 35-7 when scoring first, best in the MLB. 1-1 count on Perez. Here's the 1-1 from Springs. High fly, foul, shallow right field, and that's going to bounce in foul territory for strike number 2. The 1-1 count on that Torkelson home run, he was thinking fastball, and he missed it because it was an 80-mile-an-hour changeup. So that made it 1-2. Then the very next pitch, goodbye. He demolished it. All right, 1-2 to Perez. Fouled again. We'll do the 1-2 again. Nobody on, nobody out. 1-0 Detroit following that Spencer 1-0 Detroit following that Spencer Torkelson home run. Here's the 1-2 again to Perez. Well high, that goes all the way to the backstop. The catcher didn't even catch it, so that's ball number 2. Lucky nobody was on base for that. 2-2. Count on Wenceel Perez. Here's the 2-2. Grounder fouled towards the third base line, and we'll do the 2-2 again. Up next for Detroit is Zach McKinstry. Here's the 2-2 again to Perez. Swing and a grounder, and that goes off his foot. That's gonna hurt because you're not expecting that. That hurts when you foul it off your foot. 2-2 count again. 24 pitches for Springs already in this game, and we haven't even left. We don't even have an out in the bottom of the second here, which is nuts. Oh no, he didn't foul it off his foot. That fouled up. That hit the ground, then hit his face. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That hurts even more. Oh, that hurts. Ow. Poor game operation is what the Tigers announcers just said. Springs winds up, and here's the 2-2. Swinging a rocket foul again. We'll do the 2-2 again. How many pitches is this that bat been? Like 6? No, well more than that. It's been like 8. Springs is thinking to himself, can we just put it in play already? Get the out? At this point, just put the ball in play. Here's the 2-2 again. Swing and another foul. What do you know? What is it? Say it with me. Here comes the 2-2 again. We'll do it again. I screwed up. What's next? We'll do it again. The 2-2. Just give the guy the lollipop at this point. Let him hit it over the fence. The 2-2 again to Perez. This one's a little roller second base. Perez. And what a reach by the first baseman to get the out. 1 out. What an athletic play by the first baseman. No pun intended there, but he had to really stretch out to get that one. That ball was way to his left. But nice play by Urias to first bit, and Good throw to first base to Urshela. Nice play by Urshela to get the out. And they keep the bases empty for Zach McKinstry. Zach McKinstry this season's batting .296. I'm curious how far that home run by Spencer Torkelson went. The first pitch to McKinstry. Here it is. Well, I might have to call the game tomorrow. 6:30, Twins. Oh, yeah. 6:30 Eastern time. Twins at Tigers. Go Twins, baby. 0-1 count on McKinstry. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a pop up to the shortstop. And that is out number 2. Next up for the Tigers is Javier Baez, batting .289 on the season. Two down, bases empty. 5 home runs on the season for Javier Baez. Here is the first pitch to Baez. Low, ball 1. 80-mile-an-hour changeup again. How many 80-mile-an-hour changes can this guy throw consecutively? At this point, let's keep it track. I'm kidding. We're not going to keep track of that. Here's the 1-0 to Baez. Inside, 91-mile-an-hour fastball. Ball number 2. And 2-0 count on Baez. Two-0 count on Baez. Here's the 2-0 from Springs. Popped up. Good high fly ball. Center field at the track. At the wall. He catches it at the wall. Almost a home run for Javi Baez. Deep center field, right at the warning track, but the Athletics make the catch. It had a chance if the wall was about another foot or 2 farther, about another 3 feet in. If it was 3 feet shorter, 3 feet shorter in distance to the center field wall, that would have been a home run. But it is now. That's not, and it will remain 1-0 Tigers as we head to the top of the 3rd. Thanks to the Spencer Torkelson home run to lead off the inning. On to the top of the 3rd. Here we go. I think next to bat for the A's is Max Schumann. I think. Don't quote me on that. There it is. One nothing Tigers. As we head to the top of the 3rd. Up next for the Athletics is Schumann. Dietrich Enns. Max Schumann. Batter number 8 for the Athletics today. Max Schumann, Eastern Michigan graduate, grew up in Kalamazoo, Michigan, playing against his hometown team. And strike one on Schumann. Here's the 1-1. Chopper to short. And Baez bobbles it, and should be an error. And that is a hit. That is an infield hit. That's a hit. That's a single for Schumann. That should probably be an error. It's not good. That should be a hit. Up next is Clark, and sprint to second, and he's in there safely. Stolen base for the Athletics. Max Schumann is 4th stolen base of the year. I think that's a hit for the Athletics. And I'm going to count that as an error for Detroit. Here's the 0-1. Here's the 0-1. The 1-1. Or 0-1, and that is it's now 1-1 count on Clark. And ball 2 on Clark. Two-one count on Clark. Here it is. And low and away, ball 3. 3-1 count on Clark. It's a 3-1 count. Why does it say 2-1 again? 3-1 count. Here it is. And that's a walk. Now the Athletics have no outs and 2 on for Jacob Wilson. And he shows bunt. Pops up and fouled back. And that's strike 1. And the 0-1 is ball 1. Turns into 1-1. And swing on the 1-1. Fouled away and out of play. 1-2 count. Jacob Wilson is a rookie this year. Here's the 1-2. Swing a rocket foul down the third base side, and we'll do the 1-2 again. Let's not get to 2-2 again and have to do that like 7 million times again. Please. Up next for the Athletics is Brent Rooker. Here it is, the 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Upstairs. One, 2 again. 2 on, nobody out. And here it is. In the air, right center field. And the runners are going to tag. 1 out. And the runner on first and third. Next up for the Athletics is Brent Rooker. The runner on third, the tying run 90 feet away. Brent Rooker up to bat with 2 on and 1 out. And the first pitch to Rooker is low and chased, swung on and missed, 0-1. Rooker in his career against Detroit, 316 average, 8 home runs, 20 RBIs, and a 985 OPS. Here's the 0-1. Grounder third to McKinstry to second to first, and double play. Inning over. On to the bottom of the second. Tigers get out of this inning without allowing a run, and they hold on to a 1-0 lead. If you're just joining us, it's 1-0 Detroit following a Spencer Torkelson home run in the second inning. I'm still curious to know if that was an error by Javi Baez on that one grounder by Schumann. I'm still curious to know how far that Spencer Torkelson home run went. All right. Green, the first pitch, foul popped up, fly ball right field, and it's playable. And Rooker makes the out, or that was Rogers. Up next for the Tigers is Parker Meadows. And the first pitch to Meadows is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 to Meadows. Check the swing. Did he go? He did not. 1-1. And 1-1 is swung and missed. This is the start of the second half of the season for the Tigers. They have played, up until today, they had played 81 games. And the 1-2 is low and away, ball 2. And the 2-2 is low and away, ball 3. Oh, nuts. And the 3-2 is fouled away. We'll do the 3-2 again. So the Red Wings are apparently going to be playing their 100th season this upcoming year in the NHL. Here's the 3-2. And up the middle, base hit into left field. 1 out. Next up to bat for the Tigers is Gleyber Torres. All right, the pitch to Torres is high, ball 1. Torres is 0 for 1 today. The 1-0 is outside, ball 2. The count is now 2-0. Jahmai Jones on deck for the Tigers, followed by Riley Green. Here's the 2-0 to Torres. Fouled up and out of play. It's now 2-1. And the pickoff attempt is unsuccessful. Two seconds left on the pitch clock, and he barely gets it off. And the 2-1 is fouled away. It is now 2-2. The 2-2 from Springs to Torres. Low and away, low and inside, ball 3. Full count on Torres. Three-two count on Gleyber Torres. With a runner on and 1 out. Meadows at first. 3-2, and it's a walk. Outside ball 4. That brings up Jahmai Jones. Jones, 0 for 1 on the ground, and it gets through. Fair ball. They're waving him around. Here comes Meadows. They still don't have a hold of the ball. And number 2, and it is now 3-0 Detroit with a double from Jahmai Jones. Two runs in the inning for Detroit. It's now 3-0. Up next for the Tigers is Riley Greene. Torres from first to third. Jahmai Jones with a 2-run RBI with a 2 RBI double. All right, so and the first pitch from Greene is fouled. And it's... Oh, never mind. That was strike 2. And the third pitch to Greene is ball number 1. And the 1-2 is low and away. On deck for the Tigers is Spencer Torkelson, the man who got the run party started tonight this afternoon with a solo shot in the bottom of the second. 2-2 count on Riley Greene. And the 3-2. And grounded to first. Jones goes to third. And we got two away for Spencer Torkelson with the 4th run on third and the 5th at the plate. And the first pitch to Torkelson is high, ball 1. 1-0 count on Torkelson. And Spring steps off. Inside, 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0 to Torkelson. Fouled back, strike 1, 2-1 count on Torkelson. Not 2 strikes. Two-one count on Torkelson. Here it is, the 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Center field, deep. At the track, no, he can't do it again. Just short of the wall. And that'll do it for the 3rd inning, but not before Detroit draws some more blood. 3-0 Detroit after 3. On to the top of the 4th. Athletics trail 3-0. I will be right back. I'm going to go get some water. Let me check the chat real quick. Thanks for doing the play-by-play. No problem. And Kurtz is punched out. That'll bring up Max Muncy. One 0 count. And the 1-0 is swung and missed. Why are we talking about Rory McIlroy winning the Masters? This is a Tigers game. The Masters was back in April. And the 1-1 is now makes it 1-2. So this isn't the Max Muncy I was thinking of earlier. I was thinking of the if he's still in the Dodgers, I think he's still in the Dodgers. That Max Muncy. This is a different Muncy. Muncy 2-2 is high. It is now full count on Muncy. Here it is, the 3-2. Swung and missed. He punched him out. 2 down. The batter will be Luis Urias. Here's the first pitch to Urias. 79-mile-an-hour, strike one. And the 1 is in there for strike two. And here's the 0-2. Popped up, fouled back, not a play. Do the 0-2 again. On deck for the A's is Gio Urshela. I'm tempted to say Rays for whatever reason. I don't know why. Here's the 0-2. And fouled back, and we'll do the 0-2 again. And low and inside, ball one. And whoa, what a catch by Javi Baez to end the inning. Or to the end of the top of the inning. Up next for the Tigers, Wencel Perez, Zach McKinstry, and Javi Baez. So, well, even if the game's not over by the time once it is 2:45 or 2:50. No. 2:45. Whether or not the game's over, I'm going to get off. So if the game's not over, I'm still getting off. If the game's over, I'll get off when the game's over. But if the game's not over, I'm getting off at 2:45 so I can watch the Man City and Juventus game. Club World Cup game. Should be a really good one. Don't know enough about soccer to call any soccer games, though, so sorry about that. Maybe in the future, though. All right, here's the first pitch to Perez. It is strike one. Here is the 1 and inside, ball one. And the 1-1 is fouled up and out of play. All right, so, and that's out number 2. Out number 1. Here is Zach McKinstry. The first pitch to McKinstry is outside for ball 1. And 0-1, or the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. I haven't called a baseball game since the Rays game a few days ago, a while ago. These are the Rays or Twins. And McKinstry, that ball is laced into right center field. Zach McKinstry heading towards second. He slides in safely. Zach McKinstry, it's a 1-out double. And that brings up Javi Baez for the Tigers. Zach McKinstry with a 1-out double. And Javi Baez with a runner in scoring position. All right, the first pitch to Baez, blooper to third. And Muncy can't make the play. It's a single. It's an infield single for Baez. And that brings up Jake Rogers for the Tigers. With only 1 out and a runner on first and second for Detroit. All right, here's the pitch to Rogers. That is ball 1. 1-0 count on Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout in the third. One 0 to Rogers. Swing and a foul ball back, not play. It's 1-1. One count on Jake Rogers. There go the runners and fouled back, not a play. It's now 1-2, not 2 outs. All right, the 1-2. Fouled back, not a play again. We'll do it again. And the 1-2 is high. Ball 2. 2-2 count on Jake Rogers. The 2-2 to Rogers. Runners go. And McKinstry's in a rundown. McKinstry's in a pickle. McKinstry's out. Javi to second. So, it's 90 degrees down in Comerica Park. 3-2 is low, and that's ball 4. That brings up Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Alrighty. Here's Parker Meadows. He's 1 for 1 today. Here's the pitch to Meadows. First pitch is outside, ball 1. And the 1-1 to Meadows is fouled away. 1-2 count on Meadows. All right, 2-2 count on Parker Meadows. Here is the 2-2, and he's going to step off. Here's the 2-2. Grounder to second, up the middle, flip to first, and that's out number 3. Heading to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Tigers after 4. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get off now because I just realized I have something I need to do before the Real Madrid game starts. Sorry, guys. Love to stick around for the rest of the game, but I just am not able to. I have stuff to get done in the next about 40 minutes. So, hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'm your boy in Sportable Nation. And as always, have a safe, wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, wherever you're watching this from. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream, the next few days for the Twin Tigers series. Go Twins. Go Vikings. Go Wild. Go Wolves. Wild. Go Sabres. Go Go Florida Panthers. Go Vikings. Go Bills. Go Braves. Go Michigan State. Go Minnesota Gophers. Go UConn. Also, congratulations to the LSU Tigers for winning the 2025 Men's College World Series. And congratulations to the Oklahoma City Thunder for winning their first NBA championship in franchise history. And with that said, I'm going to be getting off right now. I'm your boy in Sportable Nation. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new. And hit the like button if you enjoyed. Hit if that subscribe button's red and you enjoyed and want to see more. Please click that subscribe button and turn on and hit that bell for all notifications for whenever I go live, upload a video, so you never miss a video from me. If you guys want to see more, not only does it help me out, you guys get awesome content from me. So yeah, that said,